Funding for this program made possible by Stoll Keenan Ogden.
From Faith Feeds, Jennifer Arena will join us here in the kitchen.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Jennifer. How are you today?
I'm great.
Well, Jennifer, Faith Feeds, they're known for gleaning. So what is this process of gleaning?
Gleaning is harvesting, particularly harvesting the remains of a crop or harvesting excess.
Okay. And about how much is gleaned from Faith Feeds?
Last year we gleaned over 81,000 pounds. Our volunteers gleaned from farms, from orchards, from groceries, from the farmer's market, and then delivered it to people in need through our partnerships with various hunger programs, emergency food agencies, neighborhood ambassadors, any way we can get the food to the people who need it.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking about, was how many people benefit from the things that Faith Feeds do in gleaning?
You know, it's hard to, we don't have an exact number, but we know that thousands are benefiting because there are many, many people being served through our distribution points. In Fayette County, 1 in 6 people do not have enough food to eat.
Okay. And obviously you're addressing that issue. Jennifer, do you ever think hunger can be stamped out in Kentucky?
Hunger has increased dramatically over the past few years, and it's a significant problem that is very complicated, and it's going to take a lot of solutions working together.
And Jennifer, awareness is our goal, so what would happen without Faith Feeds?
Well, 200,000 pounds of fresh fruits and vegetables would be waste, and 44,000 people in Fayette County would have less access to assistance.
So what needs to happen to keep it going?
We need more volunteers. We need farmers to know about us so we can glean more. We need home gardeners to grow a row for the hungry. Basically volunteers.
Okay. Well, I hear our cameras went out and caught the gleaning process in action.
Yes, they did.
Well, let's take a look at that.
Great.
Hello, Faith Feeds calling. Faith Feeds is here in the United States. We produce probably enough food to feed the entire world. At least 65% of that food is thrown away. So this is sort of our effort to give back, give where we live. All you need is a piece of fat back and throw. My role is to come here and to pick up the food and take it to someone who needs it. Every time we have whatever Good Food Co-op has available for us, we almost never have the same thing 2 weeks in a row. We have produce that the Good Food Co-op believes will be beneficial to our clientele that is not past its usefulness, but maybe past the point.
Might have a bad leaf.
You know, like, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't throw away that whole bunch for that one leaf.
Since we got hooked up with the Faith Feeds program, everything goes into food bank now.
Oh boy, look at them.
Well, the Lexington and the Bluegrass Farmers Markets are 2 of our larger sources of produce for the people we glean for. And we come to the Sunday market, this is the Sunday market in Southland, and we ask the farmers if they have excess that they want to donate, and they look around, or in some cases they've saved some stuff for us. We give them boxes, they give us produce, and we all live happily ever after. So it's just basically whatever they have that they don't need, that won't last. Greens are something that don't last, you know, after they've been out during the day for sale. When they take them home, it's really not much for them to do with it. So they'll load us down with those, and we have found that the people that we serve really enjoy eating those as well.
Being the cook that I am, when I deliver things like this, I always say, let me tell you what to do with the turnip.
Faith Feeds is invaluable because they always seem to arrive here at the time with what we need when we need it. Sometimes it's bread. Today is an extra special day because it's fresh produce. So I saw some lettuce, I saw some broccoli, I saw some cauliflower, I saw some carrots. All of this will be used in one of 2 ways. It will be distributed, one, free to folks starting tomorrow who come to our market, or secondly, we'll use it in our feeding program on Wednesday night, where we expect it will feed 30 to 50 people. If it was not for Faith Feeds, we would not have produce in this market.
Since we started, so over 200,000 pounds of food would have gone to waste Instead, thousands of people have had some sort of fresh vegetable or fresh fruit, a peach milkshake maybe, a peach cake, fried greens, they love that. Eggplant casserole is a big item, and they wouldn't have had any of that. And in one case, one feeding group would have actually shut down in 2010 had it not been for our contributions.
We had a discussion with the Lexington Green to Whole Foods. They said it wasn't for us going and picking it up, it would go into the dumpster.
I have no money to eat on right now, no job to go get any money, so if they weren't here, I have no idea what we'd do, just any food at all.
Produce is something people at our socioeconomic level just do not get. They just don't get it. They have, if they're buying under the SNAP program, they have to use their dollars to where they can maximize, and you can buy a whole lot more canned peas than you can fresh peas. And so they just completely miss the fresh food, which means they're getting all the salt that's packed into the canned goods, all the nutrition that's been cooked out of it. And quite frankly, I think they would rather cook them fresh, but it's just too expensive to buy.
We didn't have it before us, and our main goal is to continue to sustain this and to grow it.
And I don't know of anybody that could go into Faith Feeds one way or the other and not have a smile on their face and feel better when they go home.